Did you know that there was a Maharaja's daughter who was a women's suffrage activist? This is Sophia Duleep Singh, daughter of Maharaja Duleep Singh. He was the last Maharaja of the Sikh Empire before the British East India Company took over. Story for another day. He was exiled to Britain at age 15 and he became really close friends with Queen Victoria. This is Sophia's mum, Bamba Mullah, who was actually half German, half Ethiopian. Queen Victoria was actually Sophia's godmother. Queen Victoria even gave her a grace and favour apartment in Faraday House at Hampton Court. She even had an allowance of £200 for expenses. So in 1903, her and her sister decided to sneak off to India to attend the Delhi Durbar. She was completely ignored and she was not impressed with this. So in 1907, she decided to make a return trip to India and it was supposedly a turning point in her life. She met up with relatives, came to realise what the poverty was like in India and realised what her family had lost to the British. While she was there, she also met up with some Indian independence activists such as Gopal Krishna Kokil, Lala Rajpat Rai, who told her stories about his imprisonment, which turned her against the British Raj. When she returned from India in 1909, she joined the Pankhurst Women's Social and Political Union. She soon became a leading member in the women's suffrage movement, even funding the WSPU. So in 1910, Singh was actually amongst those who went alongside Emmeline Pankhurst to the House of Commons to try and speak to the Prime Minister. It was Home Secretary at the time, Winston Churchill, who ordered their expulsion, which then led to the Black Friday protests. She absolutely refused to pay tax and was part of the Women's Tax Resistance League. King George V even said once, "Have we no hold on her?" This image actually shows her selling a women's suffragette newspaper outside Hampton Court Palace. This led to her getting evicted by King George V. While she was a heavy promoter of women's suffrage within England, she also encouraged it amongst other colonies. She also got up some things in World War I, but I'll have to save that for another day.